I'm checking something first. One moment. Let me check some stuff. Okay, I'm just trying to check if the microphone's audio is working fine and all. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Yeah, this should be good enough, I think. My voice still sounds a bit muffled. Should not be a problem. Let's just get started into it. Thing. Which one is it? Is it this one? This one? No, it should be this one. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, hello everyone. It's been a while, a very good while since I've last streamed. To be exact, it's been 2 years. Well, probably more than 2 years. But here I am again, and as usual, I will be streaming about development stuff. And this time around, I got a new project. It's a work in progress. It's something like a Balatro roguelike. Okay, I don't know. I don't know how will it goes because the last time I worked on this project is last week, and I forgot a lot of the stuff. So I'll probably start by remembering what's done and what needs to be done, And I probably will have to switch to window capture. Okay, so but first of all, I will have to change to display capture. Okay, so this is the project folder. I'm just trying to check what's the branch is, and this is not the branch I would like to work on. So I will check out to main and close this first. Check out to main. I'll fetch from origin, and wait, I don't even remember what my last branch is. Now let's pull main for now. Okay, main has been pulled, and I will max check my GitHub. Well, I don't need that browser. I see. We will check my GitHub. Not the what might be games. Hotcrop. Yeah. Let's check my branches, or I guess check all branch. Which one is? Yep, I think this is the branch I'm looking for. I think that should be it. I will check my laptop real quick, just in case I have more changes locally there. And it seems to be the case. I will just push real quick and pull from it. I will pull from it. And also it seems that the BGM is a bit too quiet. And there you go. I think we are... Oh no, merge conflict. Fuck. I don't like this. Let's open my terminal. I think it's outcrop. Let us check. I wish I could use my new Vim, like the exact config for my Linux, but what you can do, right? Why is there merge conflict though? What is which one is the conflict? The hell? Huh? I think it's just deleting some stuff. Can I like just add all okay, character. I will have to check character. Character. Let me just maximize this. Okay. So yeah, I will have to delete this, and that should be it really. Git space git add and no, and this git add objects, git commit. I will commit this one, resolve merge conflict, git push, git status, push origin OC, the great character. Should be good. I will open I will open up Godot again. Okay. One moment. Okay. So let's try to list what we should do. Okay, to do .mb. Okay, so the main big goal is inventory to be done, right? But let's check the current code first. Let us start from the very beginning, actually. This should be main menu. Okay. Main menu. Nothing wrong here. Starter shop. Nothing wrong with this one as well. Well, I guess we could change how this works, but not really in my concern right now. And how about the farm? Let's start with the farm, right? Score label, held item label. Okay, I think we could get rid of that label. Let's check farm. Can we run farm right away? Yes, we can. Okay, it's working as usual. Let's see. External dependencies. I will add to do for now. Is this really necessary since it's singleton anyway? Let's see. Okay, internal state, farm tiles, timer, score, scoring timer, offset, scoring trigger, score change. One moment, I'll have to read this in a bit and probably explain later, but let me log in. I think we could remove this part. Oh, this is my to do. Okay, looks good. This is the big one. This is mostly made by Chess, the other programmer, the real programmer, but I'll try to understand it. So when the scoring session starts, I have three variable, the tile keys. So I get that from the tile registry, which is here, and it's here. But that's all the tiles. Then I have an empty array of grown tiles and empty array of nearby effect crops. Let's see how we populate both. So this is the first loop. Let us check what the first loop does. Okay, so the first loop says that we just iterate over the tiles, and if that tile doesn't have any crop, then it will skip that tile. And if that tile doesn't have a fully grown crop, it will also skip that tile. But if the tile has like a fully grown crop, it will append that crop. No. It will append the tile into grown tiles. Okay? Good enough. I understand that. Okay. Then we do a pattern match in here. If the crop, we will get the crop from the tile, and we check the effect type, which is essentially crop effect type. It's from the resource. Yeah, if the effect type is nearby. Okay, so I don't get this part, right? So we check, we iterate over the tiles, we get the crop of that tile if that crop is fully grown, and then we check if the effect type is nearby. If it is, like it's just pattern match, right? And if it is nearby, then we append the crop, the key. The key. Why the key? Okay, so it got appended to nearby effect crops. Okay, so let's see crop resource, right? Base crop TRES. Okay, so the effect type is self and nearby. So if it's nearby, then it will have to run this loop. So what does this loop do? Is crop effect stackable? What does that do? It has no description. What does this do? How do I make that? Think. I think. Yeah. How many stuff call this? Only there. Only here. Okay, let's continue for now. Why does it get the resource? Huh? Okay, what? Why? That's a bit dangerous. Get unstackable effect crops. Let's check potato. Let's check time. Maybe tomato would be different. No, actually. Maybe wheat? What was it again? Unstackable effect crop. What? I'm so confused. Why does it have to be a getter? Okay, so it is only called here, so at least the intention is clear. Let me check which crop has their effect not stackable. Wheat is stackable, tomato is stackable, thyme is stackable, potato is stackable, celery is not. Celery is not. So this will only get run by celery. Okay, I'll try to read it again. Okay, it returns something, but it doesn't do anything. This code doesn't really do anything, does it? We'll ignore it for now. Okay, I think I'm familiar with this one. Yep, this is just to loop over the grown tiles and start scoring. Okay. Yep, this is all the signal. Okay, so this is just all scoring. Nothing really. There's nothing that I need to change really here. There's nothing related to inventory here, to be honest. But this is still good. This is a good refresher. It's just to get in the groove of being familiar again with this code base. It's a shame since I usually am quite familiar with the project, even if I went away for a couple of days. But most of the code is not written by me, so I'll have to improvise. Okay. So nothing. There's no need for major changes. Okay, so let us go back at to do. Okay, so what do I want to tackle first, right? We do have the basic UI. UI and inventory management code. Where to go from now, right? Let's check current. Okay, let's check current. Check current inventory code. Inventory. Should be this one. Yeah, it's a simple one for now, but let me remember it real quick. I wrote this one, so it's not as difficult as farm to understand. Yeah, so it's the signal. Okay. Okay, so I've added this one. I forgot why I have to duplicate it. I think I also changed valid item, how valid item works. And this is not necessary. That was just for testing purpose. Okay, let's start from the beginning actually. How do we store the items? Okay, let's start from node. What kind of inventory are we going to make, right? So this is supposed to be the original inventory that I was going to make, but this is just a hotbar, so there will be two things essentially: inventory and a hotbar. And the complicated part is that inventory would be segmented. Like some of the inventory slot will be reserved for tools, some will be reserved for seeds, some will be reserved for, I guess, consumables. Now, how do I handle that really? That's a good question. I don't have a good answer right now. Okay, let's say that all inventory would be the same, right? So if that's the case, this code should be good enough since it just stores a list of items and I just have to make the data structure for it and I will be done with it, right? As easy as that. But as for if the inventory would have to support multiple items in a different slot, then I'm in a lot of trouble. The question is, should I handle the multi I guess segmented inventory right now? I do not think so. I could okay, I don't think so, right? I think we could just finish this hotbar style one inventory, support everything kind of inventory, and if there's any changes required, say by the designer, then we could just update the code, because what I'm trying to do by making all of them at once is just slowing down myself for an unclear design requirement. Yeah, so we will stick with treating this entire hotbar as the inventory, and I'll start by that. Okay, let's start back then. Now that we have what we understand what we're going to make, with check if the current inventory would support the goal. Okay, let's go back to inventory. Oh no. Okay, what the fuck was that? Okay, first off, the list itself, right? The list itself. So these items, it's an array. An array of what? So this is the first problem, right? So okay, this will be on its own, I guess. In how do we represent stuff in the inventory? Okay, I think this is a good time to draw some stuff, right? Xcali draw. Xcali draw. Yeah. Anyway, so let's say this is the inventory. Okay, so we have slots. Obviously, we have slots, and this will be the representation of the item. And one other thing is that there's the actual item inside the game. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that this and this is different. It is different. Okay, so that's a conclusion that we reach. Inventory representation of item and the item itself is a two different thing. Okay, so that's clear. But how do we, the next question is, how do we pull out, or I guess make, or what's the right word for it? How do we turn the inventory representation into the real thing? That's a good question. So let's start by, I don't know, maybe mocking out an imaginary data structure. So let's say for the item representation, right? Let's say item inventory. It will only have a couple of stuff, right? Probably ID of whatever string, and it will have texture, name, obviously, counts or quantity, maybe max stack, and I think max stack would be defined on the inventory itself. Yeah, max stack. And capacity would be in the inventory. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay. So this, let's say this is the class, or I guess the data structure. Do not call them class. This is not OOP. Fuck OOP. Anyway. Yeah. So ID, type of string, texture, type of, I guess, texture. Name, type of string, type of int. And how do we turn this into actual item in the game? That will be the main issue, right? Or not issue, right? Problem. Okay, I think I have a good enough idea. I just don't have a good or I guess a good enough idea. What am I trying to say? I do have a solution, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So what I'm thinking is, I guess, to embed resource, item resource, and it would be type of resource, and then type there will be a couple of type, a predefined one. So let's tool, seed, and consumables, I guess. And we will be having, so these two will handle how things are turned into items, or I guess we'll define how things are handled into items. Yep, this is the right word that we're looking for. Say it is a type of tool, and it got its resources, so I could just turn it into tools, right, in the game. Okay, you know what, let's just try this out, right? Let's just try this out. So let's start with creating a resource for item inventory. Sounds good enough, but I am dying right now. Like my I need some water, so I will be on a break for, I guess, let's say 2 minutes. I got my water, but I'll chill out for 1 more minute. I think I could start again. Let's get right into it. Okay. Okay, we will start by making the item inventory resource then. Wrong app. Excuse me. Oh, where should I make it? It is in UI. Inside inventory, I guess. Well, let's try it first, right? Nothing wrong in trying. If it's fucked up, then we could change it later. Our main goal here is correctness first. If it's like not the best thing, it's whatever. I mean, there's still a cost for it, like making things that's not truly the best. It has a cost, but I think the cost, or I guess the benefit, outweigh the cost for now. What do I call it? Should I just call it item inventory? Oh yeah. And I will have, let me check how the others did it actually. And it is, I guess, objects crop. Croppers crop. Base crop. Crop resource.gd and item inventory resource.gd then. I think I named them wrong. They should not be inventory. Should it be? Let me check farm actually. Yeah, this should be lowercase I. Whether that matters or not, I guess it matters. Item inventory.tres and script item inventory item in resource.gd. I will add it here and I will check base crop. I guess crop resource. I will copy this to what is the file again? Item inventory resource. Yep. I will replace the whole content. I guess we should not call it whatever. Item inventory. Oh no. Item information. This is the prefix, I think. Item. Let's. What's the second export group? At export group. Godot. Group. What's the second? What's the second parameter? Prefix? What does prefix do? Okay. Okay. So item name. What else? Item name. Item quantity. Quantity. How do I handle quantity in the inventory actually? Quantity. Let's check base crop. Crop.g. Okay. So I might want to change some stuff on the inventory layer, but for now, let's go back to resource. What else? I might need an ID. Item ID should be string. Texture. I think I should also add the same thing. Item texture. So now did this. Item information. Export group. Can I add description to it on export group? We'll add this item. I don't know what's the correct thing to say here, or I guess the thing that makes sense. Let me delete this first. Let me go back there. Item function. Item resource should be of another resource. Does that make sense? Resource.gd. I guess resource. Huh. One moment. I need to think about this. The thing is, I don't really know. The thing is that items. The thing is that for now, item has three things, right? Tool, seed, and consumable, and they do not have a shared resource. I just cannot assume it would be apa item resource, because it would be tool resource, seed resource, and consumable resource, right? I think at least that's how it is. Tools. Yeah, there's no common ground here. Actually, multiple type though. Oh no, it's not. It's not possible to do this. Apparently, that sucks. This is what I don't like. GDScript. Yeah, I cannot do this. Let me think. I guess I could just assume resource and handle the safety on the handler itself, not on the type. Yeah, I guess I could make that compromise. Whatever. Still not very satisfying or safe for that matter. But type. GDScript enums. Can we use enums? Yeah, can we use enum as like type string, because what I really need is like that type string, right? If we in TypeScript, for example, I want tool slash or seed or consumable. But now, since we don't have that, can we just use enum? I do have enums, right? So on, do I have global enum? Item type. Yeah, should be tool, and then seed, consumable. So here we could just say enums dot type item type. Not enum. Isn't enum like global? Yeah, enum. Yeah, that, I don't know if that would work or not, but let's just check, right? Item inventory. Okay, yeah, that totally works. Okay, what now? What else now? I guess we have to figure out what to do with this data. Let's see. Let's go back to the drawing. Okay. The ID, we don't have item tables right now. Texture, name. Guess we could make an example items. But if that's the case, I want to move these. Huh. I think I should. Especially now that it's still early. One moment, I need to think. I'm still thinking, how do I go about it? Okay, so what I'm thinking is that on items, we just make a new folder, item inventory. Is it item inventory or inventory item? What did I name it? Item inventory. So, oh shit, fuck. Oh, thank God. Item inventory. That's not correct. Okay, that's good enough. Then next, it should be moving all of this thing here. And what is item view anyway? I think item view is supposed to be item inventory. Okay. Do I need a basic scene? I do. Just like base crop, right? It also needs crop scene. Okay. So at least we're moving forward. Item inventory. Should it be a UI or control node? Or should be a 2D node? I think it should be control node. Honestly, I think it's best to use user interface as the base root, or I guess as the root node. Base root is just saying root twice. Okay. Okay, should be good enough. So let's just add a texture for now. Okay. I'll name it item texture. Do I need more? Maybe I would need a script. Just add it for now and leave it be. I don't need anything. I don't need any functionality as of now. But let's see if okay, item slot. Okay, let's check what item slot does. What if I add item inventory here, and on item inventory I add, let's say, seed, or I guess wheat. What's the where what do I name the texture? Oh, I might have to. Oh no. One moment. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, cause okay. I think I will have to. Let's see, seed, right? I think I need to open Sprite, really. Uh, oh, I think I muted the BGM. One moment. Okay, yeah, I so was supposed to not do that. Okay, the BGM is back on now. Anyway, I think I need to do something with the resource. This is a free resource, by the way. You could get it from itch.io. How do I use Sprite anyway? Oh, fuck. Oh, where is the tool? Oh, it's right there. Selection. Where is selection tool? Okay. What's this resolution? 16 by 16 apparently. Okay, 16 by 16. And I will have to save that as items. Item inventory. Base. Oh, no. Export. Oh, PNG. Items, item inventory. And width texture. Width seed texture. I guess Sprite. So in item inventory, I drew this. Let's check item slot. Okay, let's just run the farm for now. That is not what I expected. Okay. Shit. I guess I need a container for this. Container by itself serves no purpose unless a script can be. Okay. But I do have a control node of 9-patch rec. But I don't really know how to clip contents. Okay, so that's just not working. I think we could just change stuff here to check. A custom? I think it's the transform, right? I guess this is just full rec. There should be something about positioning itself inside. So the item slot What if I add a margin and I put this inside a margin and I set the margin as it's a transform. I don't really understand, to be honest. How did I do it last month with this? There's container sizing. Guess I could do this, but like, I'm not sure. Let me go back. What is the size of it anyway? Keep. Save. Oh, that's... So can I go full rect? Fit width. Keep aspect. So it is not centered for sure. How do I center itself? So do not do that. Seems that it has something to do with how this is not really centered. The item slot is not really centered. That's the issue here. Anchor preset. Top left. Okay. But there's like extra 2 pixel. Why does this one have extra 3 pixels? The fuck? Or am I blind? One is a bit... Is the stream dead? No, it's not. Interesting. Okay. Let me think. What is the issue here? I think it should be here. Actually, let's make one of these editable. Is it just me or probably just me? Let's make this editable as well. Okay, let's undo that. Let's undo that. Let's undo that. So that's not the issue. So is it really here? Like the issue. Center. I don't think that's the center, if I'm being honest. Very interesting. Interesting as in, I don't know what the fuck am I doing. Fuck. Inherit it. So I want it to be... I'm getting frustrated just by this simple thing. Theme, but that is all. Like, there's nothing that I could configure. Shrink center? I have a feeling it has something to do with the item inventory itself. It's not fit to width scale. Let's say I drag this here, right? That's okay. Clip contents. Still okay. But bottom left? That's just weird. Top right? Center. Center to what? Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, so let's go back here. This is full rect, and the texture should be center. Oh, that looks so weird. I'm getting confused here. I think this one should be centered, but no, not really. I guess the texture should be centered then. So is this centered? Where's layout? Inherited? Because that's a different thing. Anchor press preset. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired now. Anyway, let's continue for now. I don't really know what to do, honestly. I'm just trying to find something that would work. This is a dumb way of doing it, but I don't really know any other way. Guess I could check how things work. Can I just drag it around, drag it around, drag it around? Is it even designed to fit? Let's count the pixel light. This should be. One moment. It's 80 by 60 for some reason. This one is 70 by 60 for some reason. What the fuck is going on? Let's check again. This one is 60 by 60. Yeah, something's not correct here. This one is 60 by 60, but something's so weird. So really weird. Oh, one moment. Okay, I think I need to fix this. The size. The width. Where's the layout? Probably 2020. Should be 2090. Is 2090 good? Then why is this one 2090? This should be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2. 8. Why do I have to calculate that? 8. So 2090 minus by 8, 2011. That's correct. But why is still... Oh, the margin. The fucking margin. Let's say that there's no separation. Oh fuck. Guess let's delete this one guy. Let's see. Guess let's item slot 1, item slot 2. Transform. The transform is still not correct. If anything, it's getting a bit wilder. Maybe because of the margin. My bad. Margin left. Margin right and left. $80, $60, $80, $60, $90, $60. Okay, that's not correct either. $80, $60. Oh, there's someone on the chat. Let me check. Yeah, I hid my chat. This chat should be visible now? Somewhere around here? Let's put it there. Bro did not promote his stream. L streamer. Ignoring chat. L streamer. I didn't even know I got a viewer, right? That's the thing. Well, for the promotion part, I don't know. I'm just a good question actually. Or not really question, but good call out. I don't think the chat is even working. Yeah, I think the chat is not even working. Well, I will fix it later. Here for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretend that did not happen, alright? It's just between you and me. What do you mean washed up? I was not even good to begin with. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I'll try to solve this issue again. So why is the size of these boxes are not the fucking same? I thought I had the math correct. Well, I am not really good with math, but okay, so if let's get counting, right? Let's get counting. My streamer is bringing himself down. I'm not bringing myself down. I am bottom. Like, we'll get there. We'll get there. But anyway, let's start counting. I have 209. No, do not start counting. Do not start counting. -8. And then I will have to divide that by 10. And we will have no. Let's start over. Let's start over. That was not correct. Fuck. Start over. 2019. I will So the whole inventory is 219. Okay, 219, and then reduce by 1, 2, 3. Why is the margin like that? Why is it not working? What the fuck? Why the hell is not working right now? It worked before. The fuck? I said... Oh, I set it to 0. What the fuck, boss? Are you fucking blind? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 219 minus by 8, right? Minus by 8, so we have 211. Okay. Is the stream cook? Anyway, let's continue. Minus by 8. So if if I turn this off, why is it not going back? Why is it like that? Oh yeah, that's correct actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Question mark? Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. So this would be 4. I am so bad with numbers. Oh yeah, yes. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Okay, so that's 4. And we have the total of 211. And through 11. 11, and we have 10 of the boxes, so divide by 10. So the width should be 21. If I don't have this separation, 21. Okay, that's correct. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 22. Why? Why? Okay, let's just ask the AI, right? Ask the AI. If I have an inventory container of the width of a 29 pixel, and I want... No. Let's ask the reverse question. Let's reverse the question. If I want to fit a 10 box inside a 1 row long container inventory, how much of how wide should the container be so that it doesn't have fraction? Not actual container. What the fuck? The AI is not vibing. Um, okay, this is not working. So obviously I have to figure it out myself. Let's get back into the drawing board. Say I have a box, right? And I will have 10 of this thing. Okay. With the board out, I feel a lot smarter now. 10, yeah? 10 of this. And to fit 10 of this inside a long schlong, how long should the container be? Say if I want this container to be 16 width, say this is 16 pixel, then I guess we have to time it by 10, so 116. 116. 160. Okay, English is not the easiest language out there, okay? Okay, it's 160. Okay, let me think ahead. I am not cooking. Chat, I'm not cooking, chat, help. I am so dumb. I guess not really dumb. I'm the smartest man alive. I'm just nerf right now. Okay, the easiest language. So someone in chat said, "What is the easiest language?" The easiest language should be Python or JavaScript. Or Go, actually. Anyway. Okay, so where does this came from, right? If what all I need is so let's say 160, right? And I just need to set it to 160 and check 50 50 50 50 50 50. So oh no, still not correct because we have margin. If we turn off the margin, maybe we should go back to 5 solving with AI. Well, as you can see, my dear friend, the last time we tried to do that, yeah, it's not really useful. Okay, let's check. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Oh, holy shit, I got it. I fucking got it. So, if... Okay, okay, so get ChatGPT in the ring. So the thing is, I have ChatGPT, but if you guys see my history with ChatGPT, you guys would freak out. So I guess I will not do that for now. Anyway, so I have to add 160 plus 8, so 168. And then let's go with that first, right? 168. And then we turn on the margin. Okay. Should be correct now. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 16. I mean, English is like, why? You're a regular sane person like me, Mr. Streamer. It's not really. I guess it's not really bad. Like, my chat history is not really bad. It's just super dreamlike. Anyway, yeah, just call it dreamlike. Okay? It's a bit fantastical, but that's about it. So if I want to add like I guess one, or I guess two, would that two times 10, 20, so 70, 80, so 188 is the correct number. Oh no, it's not the correct number. It is not the correct number. Okay, let's see where I went wrong. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I need 2 times 9, so 80. 168 times 80, 18, yeah, 18. And that would be no 661 176 176. Yeah, maybe that should be correct now. Oh no, I'm not correct. Why though? Is the calculation wrong? Oh yeah, it's why 6 1. Oh yeah, it's 286. Oh yeah. My math is not my best skill. Anyway, should be good now. Yeah, everything is good now. Let's go, but let's get back into the real problem, which is, why is it like that? Why is the item inventory like that? Huh. But let's get back to the real problem now. Let's check if it fits. Yeah, it now fits. Okay, how can I make it do that automatically, right? Anchor, sender. Oh, it's just like that? The fuck? Okay, so I just have to make this anchored, the item inventory, not item texture, and this I will have to sender this save. Transform anchor. Let's delete that. Item inventory. Okay, let's go back. Oh, let's go. Let's delete this one. Duplicate it. Go back here. Okay, we got it. We totally got it. Chat, am I cooking? Chat, am I cooking? Of course I am. Of course I am. Of course I am cooking, and it seems that it's broken. Slot number 1 is active. True. There you go. Yeah, we're cooking, and now we just have to make it actually works like an inventory. Yay! Anyway, let's get back into the drawing board. And I don't know what to do. I guess we'll get back here. Okay, there's a couple of things that we can do, but first, water. Let's drink. Hydrate. Chat. Drink your water, chat. I choke on it. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, should be good. Anyway, what should we do actually? Okay, the resources, right. So we have to actually write the script for this one, for item inventory. Where's my code editor? Oh shit, I'm still choking the water. Let's steal some code from Shares, which is the base, or like, no, crop resource. Oh man. No, not this one. Crop the GD, and I will steal this. Thank you, Shash. Item. It should throwing error. Bro, burn the toast. I don't know what that means. Crop.gd resource. I guess this is it, and I will go to back to item inventory resource. I will name it item inventory. Pose. Well, I don't really know what burn the toast mean. I guess I could look it up for you. Burned the toast. Huh. I still don't get what it means. Anyway. Okay, so I have the resource, item inventory resource, and I will rename this. So on the item inventory, I just have a texture. So let's export. No. On ready for item texture, which is a texture rec, and that's item texture. And what I need to do is just to change the texture. If item inventory res, I guess I'll just call it res. If res, then item texture equal to res dot item texture. Yep, let's go. That's the beginning of it. Oh shit, it's texture rec. I guess that texture. Okay, that works. That work. I think that is all. Oh. Okay, that's the beginning of it, but holy shit, if I think about what I have to do next, it's a lot of stuff. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. I still have sometimes. Yep. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. One more game. One more game. One more game. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's make one of each. So as per the resource, it says that, oh, I guess the item type I have tool, seed, and consumable. Let's make two for today, right? Oh, the delay. I was damn, the message delay is crazy. I was saying no. I was saying, how did you choke on water? Good question. How did I choke on water? When was the last time I'm not dying? That's a better question. Anyway, let's make one of each. Let's make one tool and one seed. The tool will be a watering can. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I'm confused. Should this be item inventory, or should there be like mother of all item? Should it be like, oh shit, should it be like this? And then there will be like subclasses, like, I guess, tool. Let me think for a minute. That is a pretty good question. I'm obviously trying to avoid inheritance. Oh shit. Do I just ignore the problem for now? Okay, so for those who don't understand, right? I have unrelated item that should be related. Say a watering can, right? Watering can would exist as two things: watering can as a tool, and as inventory item. These two are different entities, but they are the same, more or less. But I don't have any way to like connect them for now. Well, whatever, right? Let's try to just ball it for now. Let's go ball. Let's go ball. We ball in. Watering can. Oh no. Still feels weird. Still feels weird. Let's ball. Okay, Pose, do not worry about it for now. Let us ball. And I'll just have to create a resource. And resource, it would be item inventory resource. Watering can inventory. Would be a type of tool ID. Let's call it 1. Name watering can. Quantity 1. Item function. What item function? Oh, resource. Oh, I don't have resource for tool. Fuck, I need to create that as well. Oh fuck, so much work. Oh my god, so much work. Let's define for now. Like let us define. Let us define it. Oh shit. I'm getting discouraged, but let us continue. Let us continue. Okay, this is figured out. But no, I need to make tool resource and seed resource. I have to make this both. So it means that tool base scene, tool base resource, and watering can resource. Modify script to support resource. I will copy this down here and change this to seed because we don't have consumables for now, so it's only 2. That's a good news, but we still have to. Oh fuck, I just got electrocuted. Okay, we know what to do now, what to do next, but it's still very daunting. What do I want to do first? What if I have the best answer of them all? Let's ball and see how far we can get until I get really tired. Not really tired, maybe just a bit sleepy. Okay. Okay, let's start with tool then. So on items, objects, items, tools, watering can. So the base tool is here. Let's check what tool.gd does. Huh. Interesting. So I would have to make I would need the resource to load a script then. Okay. So then let's make the resource. I think I got it in the mind now. Let's create now resource. Just resource for now. Base tool. Tool. How do I call it on the other thing? Just tool.trs. 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 What else? I need to attach a script to it. Create new script. Tool resource.gd. I will attach it here. Save it. I will then. Oh, no, crop resource. I will again copy it from here. Copy it here. Tool resource. Crop information. Tool information. I will rename this to tool. I don't need this. Tool function. And I will fn. Okay, that's good. Very good. This is just grudge work, right? Trying to rename everything. Fake type. I don't need this. 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 Texture. I do need that one. Essentially just this. I guess I could. Tool ID. I need this. For tool name, string as well. Tool function. This I need. I think that's about it. And I don't need to separate it. I think I'll. Yeah, I think that's good. What else? What else? Let's check to do. Let's check to do. Let's check to do. Tool base scene. This is done. Modify script to support resource. Okay. Okay. Again, I will refer to this. And let's copy the entire thing. Oh, no, not here, not here. My throat is hurting. Oh yeah, that's bad. I think I'll have to stop here. Yeah, it's hurting so bad. What the fuck? I was fine a couple minutes ago. Anyway, I think I will stop here for now. It's oh shit. Oh fuck, that's it. Okay. Anyway, I think I will stop it here. Thank you everyone for whoever that came to the stream. I think I will maybe continue tomorrow if I have time, but yeah, we will continue making the resource and making the inventory work. But yeah, thanks for watching or I guess tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. fuck.